Hey YouTube, I'm back. My name is Eve Dewey. Please like, share, and subscribe, honey. My battery died. You know, it's always something. I haven't had a glitch in a long time, so listen. I haven't had a glitch with a battery situation in a long damn time. So forgive me, but the part one that I was just talking about with the whole Kyle and the Mob Radio situation, I'm uploading that now, and I'm recording this one. I'm recording the rest of it now, so this will be the part two. But Cal is fucking slow though. No, seriously, let's just get back to the slowness. Like, let's not act like we don't know why we here in the motherfucking dark room. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to be on the road to 1,000. Y'all see the numbers going up. Stop playing. But anyway, Cal's slow. Cal's slow, and he want everybody else to be slow with him. I can't. I can't. I can't be slow with Cal. Cal, for him to say, oh, because I handle it different with everybody else. So what the fuck is the difference here? Why you couldn't hit Millie in her DM though? But and yet you on the morning show with Wiley talking shit about Millie. I'm not understanding why you couldn't be in the DM talking to Millie. So y'all can just clear it up. Then you sit up there and you say, well, I'm not calling her on her show. I'm not giving nobody no more clicks and views. Honey, going on Wiley's show, you just gave him a click and a view. I'm not understanding what the fuck is the problem. I'm not understanding what the problem is. He just gave Wiley a whole click and a whole view, right? That's what he did. So I'm not understanding what the problem is. Let's get right back to the recording, though.
Get a lot of hate?
Probably, but these comments are funny. These must be all her,
But Kyle, those are, you new to YouTube in this game. They're going, it's the comments. People going to make, and you can't control it. It's like, I get talked to, maybe I'm different because I get dragged every day, so I'm immune to like the comments, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna say all type of stuff all day. If I have on the same shirt, they say I'm dirty, they say I stink, they say so much stuff. Like it's hard to it's hard to stop it, because if you on this camera, oh baby, them comments gonna be flowing. But I've seen a lot of people stop doing YouTube because they couldn't handle the comments. But the comments is a part of the brand, and it's even worse if you have even a more popular brand like yourself.
So,
but you built your own company, and yet you have a lot of people still throwing shade, and you get it daily. You even
so Millie say you run a blog and you speak on other people's business all day. How is that not interesting? How is that not inserting yourself when you do interviews and get exclusives? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not understanding. You be in people business every day, all day. I feel like when Cal is the subject and topic of conversation, he don't like it. He rather talk about everybody else, but he don't want nobody talking about him, and that's just how it is.
even told me, even came out publicly, dealt with depression. It's rough. I feel like you have gotten attacked a lot, even with Cardi, but you resolved that. But you went through a lot as a young black man in this business. You did go through a lot in this business, and still going through it because yet you're trying to create your own lane.
Right. And then I see her in the comments saying, like, why am I not mad at Rod? I'm not mad at her because I expected more from you, because I had no issues with you. You inserted yourself in something that had nothing to do with you at all.
So if Richard released those emails, I mean,
so basically, he sounded like he mad that Millie reported on it, period. That's what it sounds like. So he didn't want Millie to speak on it at all, even though she's a blogger. And if it was the shoe was on the other foot, he would have spoke on Millie. So I'm not understanding. Oh, because Millie spoke on it, and it's as about shoe, you don't want that. Oh, that's what the problem is. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Okay.
I mean,
I get it.
That's Rod Ali company. That's
right, Wiley. That's not Millie's company. That's Rod Ali company. You take that up with the owner. From owner to owner, you should know that. But as an owner, I guess you don't really know too much. You don't even know how to go get the information.
That's not Millie company. Rod owns
But the
on
thing
site.
is, Richard already released those messages months ago. They're already on YouTube.
Okay.
I think Armand did a whole show on it.
Okay. Cause with that, there's so much I can say, but I'm gonna just sit here and be neutral. But with those messages, I don't know if it was even true because it could all be a fact because Rob put out that Richard was broke and that Richard was begging her for money. So it's like this game, it's messy.
The thing is, I don't even care about that.
So Millie said, "How did I try to embarrass you with a post you defended?"
No more.
Okay, you don't care about that. You passed that. Okay.
I never cared about it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not understanding. If you sitting up here acting like you coming from a place where Omarion came from, which is unbothered, nigga, and you not doing it right, and you can't come from that place because we here.
The day it's like if what God has for me, but on this instance in this situation, we talking about the pedophile comment. Okay, you didn't say it, so we moving on from it. But the other stuff you said, you gonna address it? Or what? Like, where we gonna go with it?
What are the other two things you want her to address? Because you apologize for that because you know she didn't say the pedophile piece. What's the other two things that really bothering you?
Well, okay, so let me just make sure I get all my shit out.
Okay. But I just want to be clear about what's really...
People can stop saying, I don't have no energy for nobody else. As you've seen Wiley, I did. I just don't post it because that ain't my style.
So Millie said, we're not just going to move on after you went online threatening to get lawyers and had people coming at me sideways. Yeah, because you threatened that you was getting lawyers and all that stuff. So why are we here again? Why are we here? I still ask the question from part one. Why are we here? Why are we here if you so unbothered, if you so not interested and you so not worried about nothing? Why are we here? Oh boy, this man is making me upset.
So that's one. So people can stop saying, why don't you have this energy for Cardi? Why don't you have it for JC when she came at you? And as you think, me and JC got into it.
Yes,
in the DM. And then she gave me her number and she said, call me.
And if Amon did a whole story about it, you just said Amon did a whole story. You ain't got this energy for Amon Wiggins. You ain't had this energy for that other guy, Richard Lomax, who dropped the receipts. If you saying it's already on YouTube, then why we here? If it's already there and it's months ago and you're not bothered, why we here? Because somebody's bothered. He's upset. Y'all not understanding.
I called it and discussed our issue and worked it out.
I did see that.
I don't post about that because that's nobody's business.
I did say that because you have integrity. You don't post it, and even if you do post it, people will.
So if you didn't post everybody else's business, right, and you said that you talked about it with them in the comments, and I didn't post it, and I don't want to talk about that. So again, why didn't you not show the same respect to Millie that you show everybody else? Why is she so different? I'm just not understanding. Why we here? Oh, because you need attention. Because you want to be a little boy. Oh, poor Kyle.
Who will still, Kyle, and this dude, they will still have something to say to them. They're just the business that we're in. You will never be exempt from criticism in this business. And you're talented. But people will still find fault or whatever they think it is, and that's just the business that we're in, honestly. Because they even try to allude to you with Tasha K and all of that. And the reason why, and let me be clear, and I'm not trying to be messy. I just think that with Tasha K, she put you in a lot of this mess. Because she said, hey, I was on the phone with Kyle from Neighborhood, so we were talking, and blah, blah, blah. And so that brings you into the mess. And anytime Tasha says something, it's about 50 blogs that live and breathe and report on her. And they say, oh, Kyle Neighborhood talking there? Okay, let's put him in there, you know. So I just think a lot of times people put you in situations where you have to be on the defense.
Right, exactly. Um, yeah, and as far as talk, I mean, we don't talk about.
Wiley, Kyle is a grown ass man. A grown ass man. He puts himself in situations because he know what he's getting when he goes up against, when he's talking to her on the phone, when he's inboxing her. You know she records people by now. If you don't, you do now. Come on, she just dropped the phone call the same day you doing this interview. So if that don't show you what type of person she is, then why you still fucking with her? And like Millie just said, a grown man should have to hit me. I spoke on it this morning. That's why he's here pleading his case now. Yeah. And that's the crazy part. She was talking about it this morning. So you must have heard it and then jumped on the Wiley show. Instead of just saying, Millie, let me talk to you on your show. You already gave her the click in the view, nigga. Fucking, first of all, you don't need to give her shit. Don't ever think you so big that you doing. She's doing a story. A story is a story. A blogger is a blogger. She's a blogger. You're a blogger. And just because the story is on you, you don't fucking like it. And that was months ago. I think like you just need some fucking attention, Kyle. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. It's needy. It's too needy.
Like I don't know where this narrative comes from, but she don't be talking about people to me. Like it'd be real quick, and then mind you, I haven't even met Tasha in person yet. Like she lives in Atlanta, I live in LA. Like she's not as much as what people think. So in that regard, but they keep trying to ask you to add her on.
Okay. If you could have built a case against me, you would have. Don't try to skim over it because you were wrong. Yeah, you in the wrong. That's what Mob Radio just said. You're wrong. Don't try to skim over it now. Don't try to over it now, nigga. No, nigga, no. We here. The block is hot. Fuck is you talking about? We here now, nigga. Talk, nigga. Talk. Son, please. You didn't want to talk to Mob Radio on no motherfucking live, on no fucking YouTube. Blow this shit the fuck up. You crazy. For you can get exposed some more? Shit.
I mean, you can add her on here.
Okay. Well, if she, like I said, if she want to come on, she could call in and y'all can resolve your issues and have a conversation. I could post a number in here for her. Y'all can talk out, and resolve it because obviously y'all do need to talk and resolve y'all issues.
He don't want to talk to no Millie or no motherfucking YouTube Carter Road. This is where the mob resides.
People coming on the platform. So like, this is not the first time that you have to respond to some things. Because I remember a couple of months ago you had to respond to what Millie said about your platform, about being.
Oh, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
At certain times, you get me at the right time, I'm gonna respond. Because it's just like, stop playing with me like I'm scared of you. Like I'm not. You a whole girl. I'm a guy. Like what we gonna do? Fight in person? That's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. So I gave her the number if she want to come on and talk. So yeah, I'm literally.
I'm so over Cal.
And then it's like if I respond to her or something, then it's the black guy attacking the black woman. So it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Just continue to let her run her mouth, and I'm just supposed to be like, okay.
Okay. So, Millie, you gonna call? You want me to call you, Millie? That's what you're saying? Did she want me to call her? Okay.
And people keep saying, so why was I trying to run up on her? First of all,
you know me, my ass in the comments, because I'm asking the same questions I'm asking right now. I'm not no different.
People need to
like, why are we here?
People, y'all kept insinuating I begged to get on Queen Radio. So I told the girl when I see her, I have no problem running up to her and showing her receipts proving I didn't beg to be on no show. Like I don't know why people be trying to dissect little bits and pieces and turn it and spin it, but that's what it meant. Okay, so
Yeah, cause
okay,
okay, so but a lot of times too, it be like the people, the fans keep the mess going, and the fans look like they keep the ball to pick, or they'll relate information, and sometimes the fans won't tell you all the details, will keep parts of it out, and then you be in a beef. But
Let me say this. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna end it right here, okay? Because I'm not gonna keep playing Wiley's video neither. If y'all want to watch the rest of the whole interview, y'all can go to the Wiley show. My thing is with Kyle. Kyle is full of shit, okay? Point blank, period. Okay? Kyle is full of shit. Okay, because when Millie got up there, Millie asked him, do he want to talk about this now on the Wiley show, or do he want to talk about this in private? He chose to talk about the shit in private. Now, he was sitting up there saying, bring her on, bring her on, bring her on. But when she got there, he didn't want to talk to her right then and there. He wanted to talk to her in private. You know why? He sat there, he thought about it. If I talk to Millie out loud, then that means everybody's going to know exactly, everything that's going on. Honey Bun Biscuit, we already fucking know. We been knew months ago when Richard Lomax put out the fucking text messages. Okay? So if you felt some type of way when Wiley said it on her show, on site is her show, why didn't you say something about it to her? Why you waited months later and now all of a sudden you want to come at Millie about the shit? You know why? Because if you figure Millie is a small fish in this pond because she doesn't have a blog site. But Millie runs a fucking show on Twitch, Station Head, and YouTube. So she don't have to really have a fucking blog site to get reach, nigga. And she's on site. So she don't really have to fucking she already got the reach. She don't need a blog site to do that. As you can see, you mad, right? Because she posted it on her shit like she was supposed to. It was a story. I'm not understanding why you not understanding if you are a owner of a blog site. But you figure you fuck with the small fish, right? You don't want to fuck with Riley. So you figure you fuck with somebody that works with Riley, which is Millie, who's affiliated. You rather fuck with the affiliations and not the head honcho. So you don't want to go owner for owner. No, you figure you go a notch under and you just fuck with Millie. And then you realize as you sitting there, oh shit, then that means everybody on YouTube is going. Yeah, everybody on YouTube already know how much of a bitch ass nigga you already are. Honey, we knows this already. We don't even have to watch the Mob Radio to know this. We can watch your blog site, nigga, and know how much of a bitch nigga you really are. So I'm not understanding. So why would Millie, come on the show, on Wiley's show, and she call in, and then you act like you don't have a motherfucker, oh no, I'm going to talk about it in private. Millie was in the comments. She didn't even have to call in if you was going to say you wanted to talk about it in the comments. But so you think late. So here you are. Just like this whole shit is late. This whole beef that you got going on is late, tired, and through. Okay? This shit is late. You're late. You think late, you come late to the game all the time. This is why nobody invites you nowhere. You're always showing up late. This whole shit is late. If you had a beef, you should have had that beef way back when. You don't wait until months later to be like, oh, I think I got beef with Millie. I don't know if I should have beef with her, but I think I want to fuck with her. Why? Why? And if you wanted to talk about it with Millie, you should have said that from the beginning, even on Wiley's show. But you should have said that you want to talk about it in private. No, Wiley, you don't have to have it on the show. I see in the comments, yo, Millie, I'm going to holler at you in private. Boom. That would have ended all of that. That would have ended the whole Wiley. We wouldn't even. You would have ended your interview with Wiley, and the case would have been closed and shut. But the case wasn't closed and shut because even though you said you want to talk about it in private, you hung up with Wiley, and then you came back, and then inserted yourself, and then said, "Oh no, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it now because everybody want to talk about it now." So you let the people in the comments drag you back in on the Wiley show so you can sit up there and say, "Oh no, I want to talk about it now. I want to talk about it now." Millie is over with. It's over with. She proved her point. It's over with. You wanted to talk about it in private. You told her you wanted to talk about it in private. She was there. You didn't want to talk about it there. And now all of a sudden, because the people of YouTube, the spectators, the subbies, is dragging you back in. When you hung up with Wiley, you was in the comments when Tasha K was still on the phone. Now all of a fucking sudden you want to get back on the show, and now you want to talk about it you want to talk about it now because the people of YouTube want to talk about it with you right now. You're a punk. You let people drag you into situations. You just proved it right then and there. It makes no sense. It was dumb. You're not built for this beef shit. Just sit over there on your blog site and post and run your shit. Because you're not built for the beef part of none of this. Because you getting on people live and you thinking that you hollering about something. And then now all of a sudden you want to come to YouTube and be humble, my nigga. You should have been humble on the IG. Stay in your fucking lane. IG is your fucking lane. Don't come over here on fucking YouTube and think this is your motherfucking stage, nigga. Because it's not. You not built for this arena over here. And see, what you're mad at is, Millie can give it to you over there on the gram, and she can give it to you over here on YouTube. Either way, you gonna get it. Either way, you want the smoke, you gonna catch it. Start coughing and shit. So don't sit up there and do one thing over here and then do one thing over there. Right then and there in Wiley's fucking interview, the whole shit, you did two different, you switched up too many times. Like, it don't make no sense. So I say stay over there on your blog, over there in your lane, over there in your world. Stay over there. Because like you said, oh, I was on my platform over there on IG, so I had her. No, you did not have her. You didn't have her. You didn't have her. You didn't drag her. You didn't do anything. We were laughing at you. We were all laughing at you. Even when she went live again, we were still laughing at you. Because it's funny. So, I hope you learned the lesson out of all this, is that you need to stay the fuck off YouTube and stick to your lane, which is blogging on your site. And I hope that if you learned that if you have a problem with somebody, just go straight to the source. If somebody comes to you with a story, you research it and then you go straight to the source. This is what I've been hearing, X, Y, and Z. I'm hitting you in your inbox. That's it. And none of this would have had to happen, but no, you didn't learn. So I hope you're learning now, Kyle. The YouTube is not for you. And don't poke at the beast, because she'll come out and start, going for you. She'll go for you. Crazy thing is, she didn't even go for you yet. I can't wait till 10 o'clock. Because I know today is Friday, and I know she's going to have something to say. Because it doesn't make no sense. She has to address it. It makes no sense. You started it out on the main stage, and then when she gets to the main stage, again, you don't want to talk about it. But and yet, you let the people pull you back in. So therefore, yeah, she's going to address it. And I can't wait. So I just want to know how y'all feel about it in the comments. If y'all want to go watch the whole Wiley interview with Kyle, it's up there on the Wiley show. Go over there. If y'all want to fuck with the mob, we over there on Mob Radio on Carter Row. If y'all want to fuck with Eve the Weave, I'm right here on YouTube. You know how I gives it up. I'm in the motherfucking dark room even when it's daylight, nigga. Okay? Because it's 8 o'clock in New York City, nigga. And your phones is still dark, nigga. So, yeah. Shit, you know where I be. Right here on these YouTube streets. And until next time, like, share, and subscribe. I gotta go, YouTube. Later.